The second question of class 9 chapter 3 world of numbers end of chapter exercise is prove root 5 is irrational. We have done it. So if you have any doubt, let me know by comments. We have proved root 5 is irrational by contradiction method, right? So what is contradiction method? So let us assume the opposite to what is given. Root 5 is irrational, right? Let us assume root 5 is rational. So rational number. So if it is a rational number, that implies root 5 is equal to what? It can be expressed as P by Q form, where P and Q are integers and co-primes. And the most important thing is Q not equal to 0. Is it right? So these are the very important things. Now after that, let us what to do? Let us square on both sides. Square on both sides. So that means root 5 whole square equals P by Q whole square. So what is root 5 whole square? Square and square root will get cancelled and 5 equals P square by Q square. Am I right? So let us see the next step. So the next step is transpose Q square, which is in the right side denominator, to left hand side. So what will happen? 5 times Q square is equal to P square. So now P square is a number, and it can be expressed as a product of 5 and some other number. That means what? So for example, I'll explain you. 6, it can be written as 2 into 3. So that means what? 6 is divisible by 2, and the same way 6 is divisible by 3. Is it right? So in the same way, P square, that implies P square is divisible by 5. And we have studied that if square is divisible by a prime number, its square root is also divisible. That means that implies P is also divisible by 5. Okay, so this is first statement and this is second statement. And now let us see, P is divisible by 5. Here divisible means exactly divisible. So if a number is divisible, for example, 10 is divisible by 2. Is it right? So can we write it as 5? So that means can we write it as 10 is equal to 5 times 2? We can write it, right? So in the same way, P is divisible by 5. P is divisible by 5. You will get any number. So therefore that implies we can write P as 5 times K, where K is an integer. Is it right? So now let us square on both sides. When you square on both sides, what is left? What it became? P square is equal to 5 square is 25 and K square. Understood or not? And from first equation, what is P square? 5Q square. Let me substitute 5Q square is equal to 25K square. Okay. Now let me transpose 5 to other side. Since it is in multiplication, so 25K square divided by 5. So 5 ones are 5, 5 5s are 25. So it became Q square is equal to 5 times K square. So it became the same statement like this. So what happened? Q square, I can write it as a product of 5 and K square, another number. So that implies Q square is divisible by 5. Am I right? Now, so when Q square is divisible by 5 and 5 is a prime number, so therefore this its square root. That means q is also divisible by 5. Q is divisible by 5. Then let us say this is third statement. So now what is second statement? P is divisible by 5. And what is third statement? Q is divisible by 5. So if both are divisible by a same number, can we call them as co-primes? No, we cannot call them as co-primes. But what did we assume? That means, let us write from 2 and 3, second and third statement, P and Q are divisible by 5. So that implies P and Q are co-primes. Since they are not co-primes, since they are divisible by a same number, they are not co-primes. But what did we assume? That P by Q are co-primes. Why we assumed? Because whenever we write rational number in its simplest form, numerator and denominator should be co-primes. That is what. But here we got they are not co-primes. So that means our assumption is wrong. Our assumption is wrong, not correct. So therefore, root 5 is irrational number. It is not a rational number. So therefore, it is irrational. Simple. Understood? So wherever you get doubt, you repeat the video, pause the video, repeat and listen to it and practice along with writing. Understood? Watching. So then you will be able to do it. Otherwise, it will be difficult. Okay? Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.